Kyrie Irving is a professional basketball player from the United States who currently competes for the Brooklyn Nets, although that may change very soon with recent trade talks. Irving has always had a strong interest in basketball and began playing at a very young age. He's a very eager and passionate player. Now, because of the spectacular way in which he plays the game, he is considered one of the all-time greats, and he continues to receive a significant amount of media coverage thanks to all the controversy he causes both on and off the court. Irving has always been a fascinating individual, but it is not just his personality that draws attention to him. Rather, his broad physique is a work of art in and of itself. The point guard for the Brooklyn Nets weighs 195 pounds, despite having a height of 6 foot 3 inches. At the Olympic Games held in 2016, Irving won the coveted gold medal. Following his recruitment by the Cleveland Cavaliers, the organization bestowed upon him the title of Rookie of the Year. In addition, Kyrie Irving was named the most valuable player of the NBA All-Star Game in 2014. Kyrie Irving's illustrious career on the basketball court has, without a doubt, contributed significantly to his financial success. But Uncle Drew has amassed his fortune through a variety of other endeavors as well. Some of the things that contributed to Kyrie Irving becoming a millionaire are listed here. Career. The Cleveland Cavaliers selected him first overall in the 2011 NBA Draft. During that season, he averaged 18.5 points and 5.4 assists per game, which led the team in both categories. Late in the 2011 season, he scored 41 points against the New York Knicks, becoming the youngest player in NBA history to accomplish this accomplishment, and gaining recognition as a result. After signing an extended deal with the Cavaliers in 2014, he quickly became known as a member of the Big Three along with LeBron James and Kevin Love. The Cavaliers triumphed in the NBA Finals 4 times and also won a championship. The Cleveland Cavaliers paid him around $117 million throughout the course of his deal with the team. His current contract with the Brooklyn Nets is worth $137 million, and he gets approximately $35 million in compensation each season while playing for the Nets. Investments and endorsements. Irving has made a name for himself in the world of basketball footwear. In addition to the shoe line, he made the announcement that KAI Consulting would be established. This consulting is intended to be of assistance to underrepresented business owners. He also manufactures PSD underpants on his own production line. The superstar of the internet currently has endorsement deals with well-known companies such as Nike, Pepsi, and Skullcandy. His shoe deal with Nike is worth $11 million, and his sneakers are among the best-selling Nike basketball shoes. His shoes were designed specifically for basketball players. Irving's total annual earnings from sponsorships are believed to be $18 million, making him one of the highest-paid athletes in the world. Because of Irving's history with Pepsi, he was given the nickname Uncle Drew during his time there. Kyrie was able to contribute to the direction and production of a feature film that was released in 2018 with the same name as the character. In the movie, Kyrie played the role of Uncle Drew, while other notable actors in the cast included Shaquille O'Neal and Nate Robinson. At the worldwide box office, the movie made a total of $43 million. Kyrie has also had guest appearances on a number of television shows, including House, and appeared on the Disney Channel program Kickin' It. Irving has written a book titled The Inspiring Story of One of Basketball's Most Versatile Point Guards, and it can be purchased on Amazon. This unofficial basketball biography of Kyrie Irving focuses on his meteoric rise to stardom as a terrific playmaker and scorer shortly after his entry into the league. It is quite evident, in light of all these accomplishments, that Kyrie is not only a brilliant basketball player, but also a very successful businessman. Now that you are aware of how he makes his money, you may be curious about the accumulated wealth of King Irving. House. Kyrie is the proud owner of a home in the Cleveland area. Because he is no longer a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers, he is selling the home for $1.69 million, now that he no longer plays for the team. The most likely scenario is that Irving will sever all of his relations with the city. This house was purchased by Irving for the price of $800,000. The total floor space of the home is 5,500 square feet. There are a total of 6 baths and 4 bedrooms available. The atmosphere in the house is warm and inviting. The staircase in this home is one of the most distinctive features because of the way it customizes the overall appearance of the property. In 2021, the NBA star also purchased a home for the Floyd family in memory of George Floyd. Cars. 2 Lamborghinis are Irving's prized possessions. The first one is the Aventador, and the second is the Aventador SV Roadster. In comparison to the other types of automobiles, he is most enthusiastic about sports cars. In addition, he's the owner of a red Ferrari, which is rumored to be the very first automobile he ever purchased. Kyrie Irving has compiled a list of the cars he has collected. A Kia Sorento from 2012 is also in his possession. Irving was presented with this vehicle as part of his prize package after he was named Rookie of the Year in 2012. Not sure how much he'll be driving the Kia. In addition to that, Irving owns a Jeep Wrangler and a black AMG G63, and a few Bentleys. Kyrie starred in a television commercial for the Jeep Wrangler 2014 model year. Watches. Irving possesses an impressively large watch collection. Various accounts indicate that each of his timepieces has a unique motif. He wears watches that are crafted with precious metals. The Rolex Day-Date 40 in Everose Gold is one of the watches in Irving's collection of timepieces. A large watch is more his style. In addition to that, he has a Rolex Sky Dweller that is made of yellow gold. In addition to that, he possesses an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore that is made of 18-karat rose gold. And finally, he wears a Hublot Big Bang Original with ceramic gold watch. Shoes. Irving has had much contribution to the design and branding of his Nike basketball shoes. Up until this point, Nike has released 9 different versions of Kyrie's shoes, perhaps with more to come if he continues to play in the NBA. Irving is the 20th athlete to have a signature sneaker produced by Nike for their brand. Kyrie's shoes have been alleged to only be outsold by the LeBron line, but this might change with time as athletes like Zion, Luka, and Kevin Durant continue to outpace the star. Charity. The Kyrie Irving Foundation is a charitable organization that is owned by Irving and bears his name. Just in the year 2020, he gave more than $2 million. In addition, Irving has expressed his support for the Black Lives Matter movement. In addition to that, he made a financial contribution to the Moms of Black Boys United for Social Change in Brooklyn. Irving has been quite generous with his gifts. He has provided financial support to students at UMich who are operating a charitable organization with the goal of constructing a solar water plant in Pakistan. During the outbreak of the COVID crisis, he made donations of $323,000 and 250,000 meals to families located around the state of New York. 3,000 masks as well as 2 food trucks were provided by Irving to the Standing Rock tribe. Love life. Kyrie Irving does not have a significant other at this time. However, he has a long history of dating and being in relationships with other people. The NBA star has been romantically involved with a number of beautiful women, including Gabrielle Lexa, Kehlani Parrish, Chantel Jeffries, Natalia Garabato, Callie Rivers, and Ashley Bishop, just to mention a few. He had a daughter with Texas beauty Andrea Wilson. He also had other daughters with other women. His mother passed away suddenly from an unexpected illness when he was still a little child. When he was growing up, he relied heavily on his aunt to fill the role of his mother because his own mother was not around. When his daughter was born, he chose to honor the memory of his late mother, Elizabeth Irving, by giving his daughter the name Azure Elizabeth. Overall wealth. Now comes the moment you've probably been waiting for, the most recent estimate of Kyrie Irving's net worth. After making all of the purchases that we suggested, how much cash does he still have? According to Celebrity Net Worth, the correct answer is $90 million. Therefore, you can be sure that he still has a ways to go before he can live a lavish lifestyle. He has a long way to go. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please consider dropping a like and subscribe to the channel for more celebrity and basketball content.